Shannon, is it too soon to call the Clippers-Harden partnership a mistake?
They had plenty of scoring. Maybe if you want to go out and get a defender, maybe if you want to go out and get another big alongside Zubac, but you're saying James Harden to be James Harden.
The James Harden era in LA has not gone as planned. The Clippers are 0-4 with James in the lineup.
News of James Harden's trade to the Clippers sparked reactions from NBA stars across social media. Players expressed a mix of curiosity and interest. The dynamics between Harden, Kawhi, and PG are a focal point of speculation. How will the star-studded lineup perform on the court? James Harden's trade to the LA Clippers marks a significant move in his career, making it his fourth team in as many seasons. This constant change raises questions about his adaptability and impact on each team's dynamics. Harden's journey from Houston to Brooklyn, then to Philadelphia briefly, and now to the Clippers, showcases the ever-evolving landscape of NBA player movements in the challenges of building team chemistry. In the last few seasons, Harden had been the focal point of trade discussions, and his desire to join the Clippers adds intrigue to the deal. Exploring the reason behind his preference for the Clippers and how this aligns with the team's goals sheds light on player team dynamics and the strategic considerations involved in NBA trades. The inclusion of the Philadelphia 76ers in trade discussions, coupled with proactive intervention from ownership to hasten the deal, underscores the strategic intricacies inherent in shaping NBA team rosters. This involvement signifies a deliberate and calculated approach by the Sixers front office, revealing a keen interest in orchestrating a roster that aligns with the team's overarching goals. To comprehend the motivations driving the Sixers in these trade negotiations, it becomes imperative to delve into the specific objectives and aspirations the team seeks to fulfill. Whether it be bolstering key positions, addressing player dynamics, or fortifying the team's competitiveness, each trade move is a chess piece strategically positioned on the organizational chessboard. Moreover, ownership's direct intervention adds a layer of influence to the decision-making process. The impact of ownership on such transactions extends beyond financial considerations, touching upon the broader vision and identity the franchise aims to cultivate. This dual perspective, team motivations and ownership influence, forms a nexus that intricately guides NBA front office decisions. Studying these dynamics not only unveils the nuanced strategies employed in team building, but also provides a glimpse into the multifaceted decision-making processes that shape the competitive landscape of professional basketball. The unexpected twist in James Harden's anticipated debut with the Sixers, swiftly rerouting him to the Clippers, injects an extra layer of drama into the unfolding trade saga. This abrupt shift underscores the volatility inherent in NBA trades, showcasing how rapidly and unpredictably player movements can transpire. Delving into the factors catalyzing this sudden change becomes pivotal in deciphering the intricacies of trade dynamics. At the forefront of this shift is Harden's personal preference, a critical element that significantly influences player movements in the NBA. Understanding the nuances of why the Clippers emerged as his preferred destination provides valuable insights into the player's mindset and how individual aspirations intertwine with team dynamics. The last-minute alterations in Harden's trajectory also sheds light on the fluid nature of trade negotiations, illustrating how swiftly plans can evolve and reshape. In the culture of professional basketball, where each player's decision reverberates across team strategies, the unexpected pivot from one team to another accentuates the dynamic and ever-evolving landscape of the league. This episode serves as a microcosm of the constant flux and unpredictability that categorizes the NBA, offering a glimpse into the intricate dance of negotiations, player preferences, and the swiftly shifting dynamics that define the trade landscape. The Clippers' revamped roster, boasting luminaries such as Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden, presents an intriguing storyline within the NBA narrative. This amalgamation of star power not only captures attention, but prompts a closer analysis of the potential synergies and challenges inherent in assembling such a high-profile lineup. The convergence of multiple basketball virtuosos raises questions about team-building dynamics, the delicate balance required for on-court chemistry, and the expectations that inevitably accompany teams adorned with marquee players. In dissecting the Clippers' star-studded ensemble, it becomes imperative to scrutinize how these individual talents coalesce on the court. While each player brings a distinct skill set, blending these strengths into a cohesive unit poses a challenge. The dynamics of egos, playing styles, and strategic roles must be carefully navigated to unlock the full potential of this formidable roster. Moreover, the expectations placed on teams with such a constellation of stars adds an extra layer of pressure. Success is not merely measured by individual brilliance, but by how these stars synchronize their efforts toward a common goal, a championship. The Clippers' ambitious roster sets the stage for a captivating exploration of whether this collection of elite talent can transcend individual prowess and forge a collaborative path to success in the competitive landscape of the NBA. Seeing the Sixers as winners in the trade means looking at why they felt getting rid of James Harden was a good move. It's not just about the players, it's about what the team wants to achieve and how they work together, and the importance they place on everyone getting along. Understanding how the Sixers plan to be successful after this trade helps us see what they are aiming for in the long run. Looking at the draft picks and cap space for the Sixers that they got in the trade gives us a peek into what they're planning for the future. It's like they're putting on some strategic glasses to see how flexible they can be, what other trades they might make, and where they stand in the big basketball picture. The draft picks they got are like treasure. They can use them to grab talented young players or swap them for other pieces to make their team stronger. And with the extra cap source, they can manage their money better, making smart moves down the line. Now, let's talk about the Clippers and their new look, especially with James Harden joining the crew. It's like waiting for a really exciting movie to drop. We're all curious about how it's going to play out, what they expect, what challenges might pop up, and if this mix of players will be a slam dunk. The success of this trade depends on how well Harden fits in with stars like Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. It's like putting together a puzzle and hoping all the pieces click. So, we're keeping our eyes peeled on how this new Clippers squad shapes up and what kind of mark they'll leave in the NBA world. In conclusion, the NBA landscape is ablaze with the aftermath of James Harden's trade, leaving a tapestry of players' preferences, team dynamics, and strategic chess moves. As the Clippers unveil their star-studded roster, the intricate dance of egos, playing styles, and championship aspirations takes center stage. Meanwhile, the Sixers strategically position themselves for future success, leveraging draft picks and cap space. The unfolding drama invites us to witness not just a trade, but a transformative journey for both teams. Will the Clippers soar to new heights, or will the Sixers' calculated moves pay off? The NBA stage is set for an exhilarating performance. Stay tuned for the next chapter. Like, share, and subscribe for more riveting basketball insights.